Hello everyone. I just wanted to make a quick video following the release of the first part of the short film I've been working on. And it's kind of all about creativity and what drives it. Because I've realized throughout this process that it's taken me a very long time to do this. But the process of actually doing it only took about 2 days, as you can see in the film, where it's the same conditions throughout. And today, now that I've done it, I feel quite a bit better. And frankly, I wish I'd done it sooner. Of course, it's the same with most things we do. You do it, then you realize it was easier than you thought it was. And you think, hey, if I'd done that earlier, I could have done this and this. I like how it turned out. I like the creative impact of it. But I do feel that it could have been better in that by allowing it to stagnate for so long, I forced myself into figuring it out in the moment. And I have found that that is what works best for me. But if you leave it for so long, like I did, you're going to start wondering, when will I be able to do the next part and stuff like that. I'm excited to work on the next part. And the timing of the seasons does work out well in this case, because the first part is in winter, whereas the next part is meant to be in summer, or at least close to it. And this has really made me stop and think about creativity in a more meaningful way. Because if I take this at its face value and I just leave it the way it is, then there's nothing really stopping me from exhibiting the same behavior in the future, taking a very long time to finish it and not being happy about that. But if I do learn from it, then I could finish things a lot faster. I could be a lot more creative, and I'd feel better because of it. So I want to take the things that I learned from this and apply it to the next part so that I can do it better than before. Obviously, that involves the technical knowledge, Now I know that I should be careful of highlights clipping when filming in Rec 709. But I also know that creativity feels good, no matter how good it actually is. If you stop worrying about how good it is, you're going to have more fun than if you hadn't done that. I could have absolutely flunked what I did yesterday. It still would have been worth it because of the sheer power creativity has on your motivation, on your well-being, on your emotions. And during this time that I haven't been posting as much, I obviously don't consider myself a YouTuber in really any sense. But I also haven't been being as creative. And frankly, I've fallen off because of it. I haven't done as many things as I wanted to do. I haven't seen the places that I wanted to see. And before I know it, the winter's over. And I've spent so much time worrying about what I can't do because it's winter that I forgot to look at what I can do, what is possible. As we go into this period of mid-March, where things are starting to thaw out, where the ground has become visible again, I do feel a lot better. Summer has always been the time of year where I feel the best, but that's exaggerated a lot when I have this creative outlet, when the changing of the seasons has coincided with my creativity. I've taken this short film that was just a dream like a week ago, and really got it off the ground. Finished the first part in 2 days. And with that, I'm playing the music that I used to play, the happy music. I still like, downbeat music. But you can always detect a changing of your mental state with the changing the music you listen to before anything else. And so even though I'm not really doing a lot more other than filming and being more creative, I can tell that it's helping because the music I'm listening to is happy. And while I have taken a lot of pictures, I never really stopped taking pictures, even though sometimes I might take little breaks. It's like what people say about certain games, you never really quit the game, you just take longer and longer breaks. And photography is different than that, because where a game is something pre-made for you, something that someone else has decided you can do, and you can still have fun with it in that regard. With photography, it's entirely my choice. I can make whatever I want to make, and it's fulfilling because of that. It's personally fulfilling to be creative in a way that I have absolute control of. And so now that I've done it, I feel a lot better. I'm definitely planning to go further with it, finish the next parts. And now that I've done it, I have momentum, not just creatively, but in life as well. Anyways, that was just a quick commentary on the recent release. Have a good day.